I said, you know, the crowd were immense tonight. They were that 12th man, literally that 12th man for us in regards to the support they gave throughout the whole game. Particularly then when we went down to 10 men, I mean, they were spurring us on and they were encouraging everyone. And, you know, the noise and the volume that they created, it was a fantastic atmosphere for the players to fight through and get the result at the end of the day. The frustrating thing as a coach is the consistency sometimes that you ask for. I like them to be consistent as much as they can do. Saturday, we weren't great as a defensive unit. Today, we went in with the same defensive unit, and it was like night and day in regards to Saturday's performance to today's performance. All credit to them. We spent a little bit of time in the early part of this week just walking through scenarios and basic principles of defending. They obviously took everything on board. The wind played a great factor in the game for everyone. It was difficult for all people out on the field to play constructive passing football. But in a cup tie, it's about the atmosphere and it's about rolling your sleeves up and trying to get into that next round. And Seattle, we know that the history that they have, the storied history that they have in this competition. You know, to think that the Rowdies are the first team that's beaten them outside of the final in the last 5 years, the players should be very, very proud of their efforts tonight.
It's great to play such a big game. You know, for us, you know, we're considered the underdogs, you know, so the pressure was on them. We just came out and had fun. That's what Ricky told us to do. You know, have fun, enjoy ourselves, and just take it minute by minute. You know, like I said, we've been getting up a lot of goals, so right now we're just going half by half, trying to get that shot out. You know, the first 20 minutes, 30, 40, and then go from there. So we did that tonight, so it was good. I give big credit to Shane that told me he was going to go there, you know, from past games in the Champions League for Martins. I think it was a game against Inter Milan, and Shane told me he always goes there. So I just went with Shane, and thankfully he put it there. If you see the game against Minnesota at Minnesota, you know, they pretty much attacked the whole game, and everybody was on the same page. And that's our best. And I think tonight we repeat that, and hopefully we can grow from this and continue to have that consistency that it needs to be done. It needs to be at every game, because otherwise, if we fall back to the other, you know, like on Saturday, we're just gonna give up goals.
I mean, he's my brother, so I mean, I know his tendencies. I know he's extremely good in the air, and I was asked before the game if I wanted to mark him, and I did not shy away from that at all. So embrace the opportunity, make the most of it. But I mean, in those instances in the game, on set pieces and whatnot, you need to be 100% focused mentally. Because the moment you lose concentration, that's when goals are conceded. So we did well as a back forward tonight, in, you know, thwarting their attack going forward, especially on set pieces as well. You know, the mentality overall is just recognizing the different nuances on the field, recognizing, you know, the distances and the back line rotating properly based on where the ball is, and also just making sure you're aware of where your man is at all times. But I think overall it just comes down to the mentality and just making sure that you're engaged for 90 minutes plus if necessary.
That's our job. The job for all strikers. You have to wait any situation to expect everything. Like this was almost the same goal. The same goal I scored last game with Minnesota here. The ball didn't surprise me. I have to expect everything. Actually, for me, I don't care what kind of game we play against who. Every time I try to give 100% from me to show myself, to show what I can do, what I've always been doing back then in Europe. And I'm really thankful to the whole game, to the whole team for helping me score goals, because that's actually my job. I mean, the defenders was awesome today, and they deserved to be on my place here now. So, like I said, I'm more happy for the win than for the goals I score.